What's good? What's good? What's good? Who we got in here? Bulldog, Carly, Misty, True Texan. What's good, y'all? What is good? Hope everybody's having a good day. What's going on here? There we go. Microphone's giving me technical difficulties. I should have messed with this the 41 seconds extra I had before the live started. My bad, y'all. So, Upchurch dropped. And, you know, I watched some stuff on Instagram that kind of talked about what he spoke on about Operation Ghost. And it's dope that he reconsidered Operation Ghost. Even though he said he was dropping one more album anyway, which this is the country album he talked about, it's dope to know that he ain't going nowhere. And I kind of figure that, but when somebody says they're done, you respect it, especially at the level of success he's been at. Not on Instagram. Well, Casey the cat. Yeah. Yeah, he did some questions last night and kind of cleared the air on that. Appreciate you guys. He said, look, man, I thought about it. I considered it with everything that he had going on. And he's just said, nah, I ain't going nowhere. So that's good to know. But at the end of the day, bro, like everybody needs their space. And I thought about that. I thought about it because me being a content creator, I don't have a fraction of the success that Ryan's had. And I've thought about like, man, I don't want to do this shit no more, bro. This shit is just too much. But I knew that I had a following and had some people that enjoy what I do, and I enjoy what I do, and I just couldn't do it. So I can see him kind of sitting back and looking and going, huh, yeah, what am I thinking? So I'm excited to hear this. I'm excited to hear If I Was a Truck. I'm pretty sure it's country. I'm pretty sure it's country. Uh, Something off the country album. I'm County Ain't Fair. I think is a part of that country album, but I'm not sure. It's the trolls that make it unbearable. Yeah, man, Charles, I just don't let it bother me anymore. Can't let it bother you anymore. That's what you got to do. What do we got going on here? Let me see something. Dude, this StreamYard stuff's been driving me nuts today. Driving me nuts. There we go. I kind of like that one better. I don't know why I ever changed it. I kind of like that one better. And for some reason, oh, I know what's going on because I'm sharing. It wouldn't let me. It wouldn't let me shrink this overlay. What's up, Miami Spice? Yo, and another thing is you're absolutely correct, Charles. People hate other people's success. And look, I'll be real with you. Ryan ain't, and we all know this, Ryan ain't the type of person that's like, yeah, I need success. I need success. That's not him. So when people start freaking out, you're not being successful enough. You can do this different. You can do that different. It's like, yeah, but that's not what he wants to do, obviously, or he would be doing that. Because I think we all know. I think we all know that if he just said, you know what, I'm gonna go over here and mess around with these record labels, he would kill it. He would kill it. Absolutely kill it. He would sell out everything. He would be all over. He would be the next best thing. I just don't understand how everyone hates on everyone. You know, Haters are gonna hate. Hate has been around for all of eternity, and it's not going anywhere. I think the better you're at of understanding it and dealing with it, the better off you are. And I think Ryan's gotten really good at that over the years. That he's learned to turn that hate into motivation. But yo, it's got to wear on a person, man. It's got to wear on somebody that you're doing everything you can in your power to be as successful as you can, and to try to uplift the next guy, the person that's listening, the person that's sitting back and feeling like they got nobody to stand for, or nobody to speak for them. You know, uh, I just it's crazy to me that Ryan can be so positive and people turn it to a negative. It's mind blowing. Yeah, yeah, we all hate, no doubt. Everybody hates. That's what I'm saying. You can't get rid of hate. I think the better that you are at understanding it and dealing with it, um, that's what it's all about. Is learning to identify it, learning to stay away from it, whatever it takes to handling hate is important. I think nowadays people are just so wrapped up in the fact that hey, I don't. If you don't affect me, what does it matter? And I'm like, yeah, I guess, but it's jealousy, dude. I don't know if it's jealousy. I think that I've seen people. See, I know. Like, look, check this out. I know people, right? Everybody, we all know people from our town, and I've seen people that are very successful, have a lot going on in their life in a positive way. I've seen them go on the internet and hate on people that really don't have shit. Like, and maybe they hate on the lifestyle. Maybe they hate on the fact that they have to get up every day and go to work and do this and do that, and this person doesn't. I don't truly know. It's kind of crazy if you really think about it. It's like we're designed to humans. I think are just designed to fucking hate. It's love and hate. That's all you get. Do you think we don't even recognize we are haters? Yeah, I think that's what I'm saying. I think that people just, and what is a hater essentially? Like that's where there's a fine line for that. Is like some of these people are just fucking scumbags. Like they know they're typing this out and they know what they're saying is wrong. And they're just saying it anyway. I don't know if that's a hater. Essentially, I think a hater is somebody um that just bashes everything you do positive. Like I don't know. I guess it can be. I guess a hater, that is the same thing. A hater and somebody that just they're just fucking evil, dude. Evil. And I there's things that I don't like, and there's things that I disagree with. And I don't always voice my opinion because I feel like it's not needed. I think that's another important part of it is people need to understand what there's a time and a place. Time and a place. It could be damage. Emotional damage. All right, let's check this thing out. If I was a truck. Yo, Chad Arms just dropped some fire on Live Forever. I don't know if you guys know who Chad Arms is, but you got to find out. Go look up Live Forever. You can find them on Spotify. You can find them on YouTube. Uh, but yo, that Live Forever album he dropped, he's got a track on there with Project Pat. I think that one's my favorite so far. Maybe when I'm done doing this, I'll go live again right after this, and we'll check out some new music. How about that? I don't know if I'll do suggestions, but I got some new stuff that you guys probably will actually enjoy. All right, let me get this thing going, man. Mm, if I was a truck, yeah, that Broadnax track is fire too. I like that one. Who is that? I appreciate you, Big Sexy. Yeah, I've heard of the Real Young Swag. You ain't watch anything I got on Just Trey? I got some Just Trey interviews. We talk about the Real Young Swag. Oh, that's why I got rid of this overlay. That's why I had Clint pull that stuff off the sides. Why I asked Clint. Let's see. If I was a truck. I hope this is on oh no, it's not. It's only on YouTube now. Right now. Let's do a little test. Man, I don't know why my all right. The latest drop from Upchurch, If I Was a Truck.
There ain't no insurance for a broke car string. If your heart was a door, guess I'm out that key. Good at walking lines, you know it ain't me. Tend to end up in a ditch with some dancing dates. And these 33s and 101.
I gotta turn it on Do Not Disturb. But yo, did you hear what he said there? He said, oh man, walking thin lines, you know it ain't me. Like, we all make mistakes, bro. We all make mistakes, man. And sometimes people bash us and bash us and bash us about our mistakes until it rips us apart so much that, yo, let's go.
There ain't no insurance for a broke car string. If your heart was a door, guess I'm out that key. Good at walking lines, you know it ain't me. Tend to end up in a ditch with some dancing dates. And these 33s and 101.3. Too damn nostalgic not to ride and sing. Crew cat concert, front row, one girl, another bottle of wine and 2 Dixie cups. Ain't gotta have 4 wheels to feel like something's missing.
Hey, yo, this is a hit right here. This is a hit.
He's 101.3, but too damn nostalgic not to ride and sing. Crew cat concert, front row, one girl, another bottle of wine and 2 Dixie cups. Ain't gotta have 4 wheels to feel like something's missing. But my guitar can fix it. I'd be better off if I was a truck. Cause by now I done broke down. Someone to fix me up. I'm running with the rocks flung through my heart. Tires fall, but I still ain't stuck. Yeah, I'd be better off if I was a truck.
He said, my tires are slick, but I'm still going, bro. Like, damn. You know, what a comparison. What a comparison. Like, I would be better off if I was a truck. You know, the maintenance, the care, like, I take care of my car. You know, my car needs an air filter, it gets an air filter. My car needs oil change, it gets an oil change. It needs a tune up, it gets a tune up. It needs new tires, it gets new tires. Me, on the other hand, I don't take care of myself as much as I probably should. Mentally, physically, yo. My dog takes his emotions and fucking shoves them into his music.
If I was a truck, cause by now I done broke down. There's someone to fix me up. I'm running with the rocks flung through my heart. Tires fall, but I still ain't stuck. Yeah, I'd be better off if I was a truck.
Yeah, I gotta stop this. Much love, Bulldog. If you ever need somebody to talk to, I know sometimes I'm hard to get a hold of, but don't ever feel like an empty tank, dude. You're full of love. You're full of love, homie.
Always yelling after this, but still moving forward. Hard like a rock, rocking a bow tie more. dodging everything, trying to run me off the road. Learn a lot about living, a little more about love. I've been a DUI, all taken down, hit a mailbox, dodging everything, trying to run me off the road. Learn a lot about living, a little more about love. I've been a DUI, all taken down, hit a mailbox, so I can't send a girl it. Even if I did, no, it won't get read. So I wrote a song about her in a maroonist tent. Yeah, I'd be better off if I was a truck. 'Cause by now I'd have done broke down. If someone fix me up, I'm running with a rock slung through.
Bro, the mainstream music industry wouldn't know what to do with this guy. Like, I'm telling you, that's a part of the problem too, is that he is so diverse with this shit. He's in there, and and people hate on that. People absolutely, they can't stand that he can rap his ass off, but he can also make some heartfelt country music. Like, why is that a problem? Why is it not okay that, why can't he get on a Lil Wayne remix and then make some shit like this? Like, it's music, bro. This is a hit. This is a hit. I wish this would get out to the masses and people could really hear, because there's fans of rap, then there's fans of rock, then there's fans of country. And I feel like a lot of people push Ryan's country to the side because he's a rapper. And I think Jelly Roll even said it in a big interview in front of the masses. They said Ryan would be a better country music singer if he would focus on country and stay away from the rap. That wasn't exactly how it was said, but, and no disrespect or no shade to anybody for that, because I don't think Jelly intended it to be negative. I think he spoke and it came out wrong, and it was twisted and moved by the mainstream to kind of go after Ryan, to kind of, it was used to assault his musical talent, right? But yo, that's crazy to me. That is mind blowing. How stupid is that you're going to take away the talent of a country singer because he has the ability to rap? I'd be willing to bet that a lot of country musicians, if they sat down and wrote a rap, they could probably do a halfway decent rap, right? I don't know. I think it's sad that nowadays you got to just be one type of person. Like, I think it's fucked up that he's not able to rap and also make dope country music, heartfelt country music. Yeah, me either, Carly. Me either. He doesn't fit in mainstream algorithm. He does him right. Well, that's what I'm saying. They wouldn't know what to do with him, because at the moment that they felt like he was rapping today, my dog's singing heartfelt country music. It's not what he wants. You know what I mean? I'm going to run it back a little bit. I want to really listen to this again. The production level I'm almost positive this is produced by Stone Baby Sounds, and the production level is on point. You can hear the real guitars. You can hear everything in the back. The lyrics are super clear. Vocals are on point. Ryan I feel like he never oversins anything. When he does his music, I feel like he's just singing. He's not pushing it so hard that it's uncomfortable. It's very soothing. I think this so far with County Ain't Fair and If I Was a Truck, this is looking like one of those golden albums. Like, I think this will probably be one of the ones that people look back on and go, man, that was one of the best country albums I've ever heard. I really believe that.
I'm out that key, good at walking lines, you know it ain't me. Tend to end up in a ditch with some dancing dames. And these 33s and 101.3 are too damn nostalgic.
And he even says right there, I intend to end up in a ditch with some dents and dings. Like, I'm going to try different shit. I'm going to test my limits. And maybe sometimes I go too far out. And maybe I I do some shit that I maybe disagree with. You know what I'm saying? Maybe that happens. I make mistakes. And I think that's why he's like, I'd be better off if I was a truck, because I could fucking punch this bitch to the floor, weave and wobble through the lanes, rip the mirror off. That insurance company is going to come. I could pay them $500. They're going to put a new mirror on. They're going to paint that thing and we'll be back on the road. Right. Well, damn, I want to just rip my arm off and have the comfortability to put another one back on like that. Yo. And what an analogy, what a way to express a feeling, because I think we all have that damn, I wish there was a way that I could just fucking do whatever I want for a little bit. You know what I mean? And because I guess he has the ability to do it, that's where the hate comes from. That's where the hate, that's people go to work every day. Like I go to work every day and bust my ass, right? And so does he, but they look at it and they go, well, damn, he gets to drink milkshake or drink Yoo-hoos and dip and ride around in a Lamborghini all day long and make music. I want to do that. How come this motherfucker can do that and I can't? So that's the hate. I think that's where the hate comes from. And then he's doing it I'm just doing it when I want to do it. I'll retire on you motherfuckers if I want to. You know what I'm saying? Like, oh man, that's a beautiful thing. What's up, Wick?
Not to ride and sing. Crew cab concert, front row, one girl, another bottle of wine and 2 Dixie cups. Ain't gotta have 4 wheels to feel like something's missing, but my guitar can fix it. I'd be better off if I was a truck, 'cause by now I done broke down with someone to fix me up. I'm running with the rocks flung through my heart, tires fall, but I still ain't stuck.
And it's like his emotions travel through his music too, because he could be in the I'm gonna kick everybody's ass mood and he's rapping, and then he can get relaxed and in this comfortable, loving, like almost mindset, or down a little bit in the dumps, and come out with this type of country music. And then I feel like the next phase is, oh man, I'm raging, and that's the rock. Like it's pretty dope. It's like a bipolar music life that we follow with him. And that's why I like it, because I'm not a fan of country music. I'll be real with everybody in here. I'm not, like, at the end of the day, I'm not turning on my radio to listen to country at all. Like it doesn't happen. There's very few country songs that I'll just put on to listen to. If it comes on, I'll let it ride for the most part. But I don't just turn it on to say, hey, let's listen to country today. If I want to listen to some down, sad shit or some heartfelt shit, I could find that in rap too. I feel like there's every emotion in rap. But when I found Ryan and I found this country rap, and I figured out that this dude also does country music, and I will listen to some Jelly Roll, but it depends. Some of his newer stuff is just so out there for me in comparison to what. See, that's the thing, bro. I feel like we all have our own music because we all have our own emotions. Like my emotions align more to what Ryan does in his music.
Yeah, I'd be better off if I was a truck. Always yelling at this, but still moving forward. Hard like a rock, rocking a bow tie more. Dodging everything, trying to run me off the road. Learn a lot about living, a little more about love. I've been a DUI, hard taking that. Hit a mailbox, so I can't send a girl it. Even if I did, no, it won't get read. So I wrote a song about her in a maroonish tint. Yeah, I'd be better off if I was a truck. 'Cause by now I'd have done broke down. If someone fix me up, I'm running with the rocks slung through my heart. Tires bald and I still ain't stuck. I'd be better off if I was a truck. I'd be better off if I was a truck. Cause by now I done broke down. If someone to fix me up, I'm running with the rocks on through my hard times, falling, but still ain't stuck. I'd be better off if I was a truck.
Yo, he kills this, dog.
If I was a truck.
Hey, yo. This country album is going to set the world on fire. It's going to set the world on fire. I wish there was a way that I could put some of his music on a loudspeaker for the entire world to hear. People are going to be like, yo, what is that playing? You know what I mean? I've had people there. It's rare that I've had people walk up to me at work and be like, yo, who is that singing? Or who is it? Like, I put on the Alice in Chains cover, a Rooster that Upchurch did, and I had a bunch of OGs come up and they're like, yo, that ain't Alice in Chains, is it? I said, it sounds like it, don't it? I've had this song come, I've had some of his not this song, I've had some of his covers come on of Alice in Chains, and I was like blown away. And people around me were like, yo, that dude sounds better than the original. And it's rare, bro, that his cover has more views than the original song. If that don't tell you nothing, Ryan is a dope artist. Ryan is a dope musician. Ryan's ability to take his emotions and put it in his music is unmatched. It's unmatched. Like, you can argue who's a better rapper. You can argue all this shit, right? You can argue that to the end. Nobody's going to agree on that. At the end of the day, you cannot argue the talent, the ability to take his emotions and place it in his music and fire at will. Like, this dude just cranks out music left and right. I think if this album comes out, I think that'll be 4 albums in 2 years, pretty sure, or 3 albums going on 4th. Like, what? Most people struggle to put out an album every 2 years. What? Talk about what? What am I talking about? I hope we ain't talking about the Packers game, are we? I know, Wick. See, that was a thing. I knew Wick was going to come in here with that Lions, and I didn't get to watch the game. I was at work. It is what it is, bro. You know what I mean? We lost. I can take it. When I was younger, dude, I hated when the Packers lost. I lost my mind when the Packers lost. I had that. I'm a fan of what I support, and I still am a fan of the Packers. But bro, I used to be a fan of the Packers. Like, don't say nothing bad about the Packers. I will argue it till I'm blue in the face. But that's how fans should be, dude. Fans should love what they stand for. They should stand up for it. And I think that what Upchurch is doing with his music is awesome to watch. Like, that's the cool part about musical journeys for me. Watching artists grow is so fun. Like, listening to their failures and their successes, because there is songs that Ryan puts out that aren't my favorite. You know what I'm saying? I listen to them, but then there's other ones that he put, like County Ain't Fair, dude. County Ain't Fair. That song is insane. I see a lot of people criticizing it, but at the end of the day, dude, you cannot deny good music. You cannot say, if you had no idea who Ryan Upchurch was and County Ain't Fair, or If I Was a Truck come across your radio, that you might not try to investigate on who that is to put on your playlist. That's the point. That's the point. And that's what mainstream is afraid of. Mainstream knows that his music is very likable, that his music is very pleasing to the ear. So a lot of the suppression that he gets is because of the fact that he is likable. This dude does a lot of good that nobody ever knows about, right? And And when you become mainstream, the media grabs everything that you do and they blast it all over the internet. So yeah, he would have a lot of benefits with the mainstream. I know he would. He knows he would, right? He don't want that shit. He just wants to be a normal guy making music, hanging out with his friends, and not have that superstar, not have his creative control taken away, not be told that, you can't get on the internet and have an opinion. That's a thing, right? People are all pissed off about Ryan's opinions. Well, mainstream, they will destroy him because of his opinions. And I don't blame him for not wanting his opinion to be taken away. We're Americans. We're supposed to have the right to an opinion. We're supposed to have the right to believe in what the fuck we want to believe in and talk about it, right? So I think it's dope that he's not going anywhere. He's probably with this country album coming back louder than ever. You know what I mean? I think people appreciate his country music more because I think there's a bigger fan base that follow him for his country. I think most of the people that support his rap music are because they like his country. Now I'm the other way around. I support his country because I'm a fan of his rap, but I think his country is top notch. I think I listen to his country more than I listen to mainstream country, and I would regardless if I was a fan of or not. Yeah, Thanksgiving, it's on, dog. But we're in Detroit. Yeah. But I think I'm going to end this. I'm going to go live again and listen to some of the new stuff that dropped. We got Chat Arms. Dude, there's so much stuff that dropped. I have to look in I'll go on my YouTube and look around for a minute. And I'll give you guys like 45 minutes an hour music stream if you want to do that. I like his country and southern rock way more than his rap. See, that's what I'm saying. True Texan is a fan of his country and his rock over his rap. And that's dope. And there's not many artists that you can say that have the ability to do it and have the ability to do it and be successful at it. Like he just dropped 2 rap albums, Pioneer and Blue Jeans. And now he's dropping some country on us. Like, I think that's dope. Versatile, man. But yeah, I love you guys. I appreciate you guys. I'm going to run If I Was a Truck one more time, and then I'm out of here. If you want to come hang out and listen to some new music, I'll be live right again. Much love, y'all.
There ain't no insurance for a broke car straight. If your heart was a door, guess I'm out that key. Good at walking lines, you know it ain't me. Tend to end up in a ditch with some dancing dates. And these 33s and 101.3 are too damn nostalgic not to ride and sing. Crew Cat concert, front row, one girl, another bottle of wine and 2 Dixie cups. Ain't gotta have 4 wheels to feel like something's missing, but my guitar can fix it. I'd be better off if I was a truck, 'cause by now I done broke down and someone to fix me up. I'm running with the rocks flung through my heart. Tires fall, but I still ain't stuck. Yeah, I'd be better off if I was a truck. Always yelling F this, but still moving forward. Hard like a rock, rocking a bow tie more. Dodging everything, trying to run me off the road. Learn a lot about living, a little more about love. I've been a DUI, hard taking down. Hit a mailbox so I can't send a girl in. Even if I did, know it won't get read. So I wrote a song about her in a maroonist tent. Yeah, I'd be better off if I was a truck. By now I'd have done broke down. If someone fix me up, I'm running with a rod slung through my heart. Tires bald and I still ain't stuck. I'd be better off if I was a truck. I'd be better off if I was a truck. 'Cause by now I'd done broke down. There's someone to fix me up. I'm running with a rod slung through my heart. Tires falling, but still ain't stuck. I'd be better off if I was a truck. If I was a truck. If I was a truck.
He said I'd be a Ford. Much love, y'all. See you in a minute. Peace.